What's going on, everybody? We are back again with another episode of the Mixing Pot Podcast, coming live from a new studio. New studio. Can't be more hyped than this. This is where the fucking spot is now. This is the new permanent home of the podcast. The new permanent home. We're done running up my bill. We're running up his bill now. Welcome back, but without further ado, we gotta give a big congratulations and a big welcome to my brother, Chef Tariq in the building. What's going on?
What's happening? Hi, how are you?
How you feeling now?
New.
Look at the space we got.
First off, ladies and gentlemen, we got actual blinds. Okay.
Actual blinds.
That's not cracked.
No. Okay. Whoa.
We just installed.
We got the blackout curtain on the back one.
Yeah, we do. But this is just installed. Okay. Everything is installed.
Newly.
Bare hands. Okay.
I'm dead. He said bare hands.
Bare hands. We built this brick by brick.
That ass though.
Oh man. But yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to MTV Cribs.
I'm dead. Literally.
This is our MTV. Hell no. Y'all ain't getting no tour on my spot. Y'all ain't gonna take my goddamn equipment. We got all new types of toys. Y'all ain't gonna take my goddamn ninjas. Hell
I'm
no.
dead. Not the ninjas.
Not my goddamn ninja slushy, my blender, my goddamn mixer, nothing. Y'all ain't taking my new stools.
Speaking of which, though, that is the drink of the day. We are sipping on
Yes.
ninja slushies.
We got some
He put his in his chef mug.
yes. A little slush.
That shit good.
It's some pre-margarita mix, some passion fruit. We said, you know what, we're gonna use a slushy today. Why not?
Hell yeah.
We've been cleaning so much. We've been doing everything. We said let's have a little fun today. So
Dead.
we here, ladies and gentlemen.
But hell yeah. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead. How was your weekend this weekend?
Oh boy. I literally just telling you a little bit about it. It's been a crazy week because literally one outside of just being here and then just work. That's all it is literally now. It's like
Yeah.
got to pay for all of this and pay bills, and now it's just you got to work, can't do anything else.
Plus, like, rent was just due not too long ago.
Yeah, we paid first month and security, so it's like that's done and out the way. So now it's just rent every single month, and then car insurance wants to come out. Yep. Now it's freaking loans and this and that. And I'm like, bro, I literally had $6 in my account, and I'm just like, I just got paid. Mm-hmm. What am I supposed to do? I can't even get gas right now, and gas shot up. Mm-hmm. Over like $3.30 right now.
We at war. That's why.
Sick.
Whenever we
absolutely.
Go to war, that's when gas starts.
Yeah, absolutely sick. Yeah, but work right now, our food cost is literally like skyrocketed through the roof. And if you know anything about food costs, it should not be like that. It is absolutely horrible. It is horrendous. But you know what? Don't worry. Chef Ricky on the job. I'm going to get it done.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Exactly. I love saying that. When there's a will, there's a way. We're going to figure it out somehow. So we're going to get that down and get back to it.
Is that your favorite saying? Is that your catchphrase?
What is a will? I love saying that.
You love saying that?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Mine is there's always something in this town. That's literally my catchphrase. My mom even quoted me the other day. She was talking to me on the phone, and she's just like, "Yeah, as in the words of you, there's always something in this town."
Bro, I literally say it all the time, especially to town. I'll be like, when something's happening, yo, if there's a will, there's a way. Like it's gonna happen somehow. Don't worry. Like we gonna get it done. But yeah, literally last week, Friday, we had a event for like the slip holders. So it's basically like the members for the club or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's like literally if you buy a slip, you're like a member, I guess. I don't know how that stuff works. But yeah, so it's like we had about 130. So it's like, okay, we're prepping, and this is how we started trying to get things going on our food costs. We said we're just clearing out these freezers. Right. Whatever we got in here, get rid of it. So apps, I said, arancinis that's just been sitting in here, get rid of them. Mozzarella sticks, get rid of them. Any apps I had in there, got rid of. Freaking, we did a Aqua Pazza. So that's gonna be on our new menu for the restaurant. But we was like, it's kind of like a little version that we did. But we had scallops, shrimp, salmon, andouille sausage, clam juice, tomato sauce. Do it all in a pot.
It's starting to become spring again. It's gotta start using them seafood elements now.
Exactly, and
especially going into summer too.
Crazy thing was this wasn't on the original menu we made, but like literally, and then
Aqua Pasta.
Aqua Pazza.
Aqua Pazza.
So it's like a clam dish basically. So it's like clams and seafood.
Oh, I thought you said Aqua Pasta. Like you came up with your own dish. No. Put together. That'd been fire. Though.
No, I know.
If you put that on the menu called Aqua Pasta, niggas would go crazy probably. For
that. No, but it's literally it's a nice like seafood kind of like stewed type dish basically. But when we have it for the restaurant, we're gonna have some cod instead of salmon. We're gonna have like crostinis and some other stuff in there too. So it'd be dope.
Like fresh cod, so you're pulling out
the
worms yourself.
So we have we have a purveyor that literally will cut nice fillets for us, and then we can either have them cut like the portions or just give us the whole fish and we'll do it ourselves. So we'll normally just literally get the whole thing. We cut in individual pieces. So literally my chef was gonna make it, but literally at like 3:30 he calls me. He goes, "Hey, I had to run out. I had to go pick my son up, and I got to drop him off at home. By the time I get back, I'm not gonna have any time." He's like, "So." He's like, "So write this down." I'm like, "All right." It's like garlic, onions, sausage, scallops. I'm like, "All right, bet." Got everything. Boom. Take it all upstairs, put everything in a rondo, doing everything. Take the scallops out, let that sucker like sit right before, like probably like 40 minutes before the event started. Put everything back in, added the salmon raw, so it just cooked in the broth. Yeah. Bro, and my chef, he was out with the members, kind of make sure, floating around, make sure everything was good, talking to them because they're like kind of getting back together. So it's basically all the boaters,
like a reunion type shit.
Yeah, it's like, "Oh, I haven't seen you since last summer. What's going on? Hey, this summer we gonna be doing it, blah blah blah, whatever." He comes in the kitchen. I'm like, and I'm sweeping and stuff. He's like, "You made the seafood thing?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Delicious." I said, "All right, let's do it." Like,
season that bitch.
Friday, I was on my game. I felt it. Look, last week did I tell them about the chicken? I talked about the chicken. I said it on the show, right? The week before, I had my mistakes. Last Friday, I was on my game. I was on it.
Aqua Pazza.
Okay.
Aqua Pazza.
Bro, I was on my game, and even freaking, I made a 3 cheese, onion, and pepperoncini dip. Bro, I make it. And I have one chef try it. He goes like, "Oh, probably a little bit black pepper." I have Kevin try it. He goes, "Oh, it's probably pretty good. Probably a little bit of salt." I go, "Aaron, can you try it?" He goes, "Yep." He tries it. Take the crostini, one bite, the whole thing, and I just hear him crunching. And he's looking, and he looks at me, and I'm like, "All right, what's this man gonna say right now?" He looks down, and he goes, "Perfect." I said, "This is what I'm talking about right now."
Pepperoncini and what?
Pepperoncinis and onions and 3 cheese.
How did you prepare?
I did caramelized diced onions, pepperoncini, just chopped up pepperoncinis. We have a beer burger cheese that we use, so I put that in there. Parmesan, mozzarella, cream cheese, a little bit of mayo. Like salt, it's a little bit of salt, pepper, nice mix. Mozzarella on top, a little Romano on top, just to get that nice little crust and burntness to it a little, so it was good.
Hell yeah.
Friday was a good event, definitely, and they was like, "Oh, this was the best food we've ever had here," and started raving. So we did our thing. So we're bouncing back from the food cost.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you fucking do it right there.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're gonna find a way.
Because why? When there's a will,
there's a way.
Exactly.
And then. What is it? Thursday and Saturday. Saturday was a busy day, and I was basically just all administrative work. But like, I actually interviewed my first 3 people.
Okay.
And they were all over Zoom, and they were all from France. So.
For real?
Yeah. So we're doing a J1 program. So like when the Jamaicans come over and stuff. So
the foreign exchange.
Yeah. So this one is literally like Ireland, England, France kids or whatever that like want to come over and work.
So who are they staying with though?
So here's the thing, because a lot of the other programs, you got to provide housing, you got to buy their flights and their plane, like everything. You got to give them insurance for it. This one, you don't have to do any of that. You just got to let them know, like, hey, are there houses around for them to stay in? And they basically go find them. Well, I think we know someone that will kind of help them, be like, hey, like, we got some people, just let them stay there, boom, they'll get paid, whatever. But they gotta find their own housing and everything. So it's like once we hire them, they on their own kind of find a lot of that stuff.
And they're doing a culinary program with whatever school they're going to.
So here's the crazy thing. No, bro.
Don't tell me you got the same shit we went through with school when they brought the Cornell kids in. No experience whatsoever type shit.
Now that you said that, it is basically something like that.
Get them out of there. Get them out of there before they fuck
These are
up.
literally all like engineer kids. Like these kids work like
engineers.
Bro,
work
on cars.
Nothing. No. Yo, no. That's not. Trust and believe.
I know.
I came from that background. I came from culinary, bro. I switched.
Why you acting like I don't know?
I switched to insurance. I'm not in the auto industry, but I'm in insurance. I see the skill set of those motherfuckers that work on these cars. They ain't making it in no kitchen, bro.
So crazy. So it's like, all right, I'm interviewing these kids, and this is my first time ever interviewing nobody.
Like mechanics?
Yes.
Nigga, get them out of there.
Engineers, bro. These kids talking about they love like automotives and freaking like racetracks and everything. And I'm
they're into F1, bro. This is not for them. They're in F1. Why are we,
bro?
We're already at 99%. Why are you trying to kill us? Why are you trying to fucking kill us? Now we got 3 more mouths to feed, literally. And on top of that, they don't know what the fuck they doing.
They're gonna be like, chef, this trash.
They don't even know how to dice nothing, like real shit.
Hold
the knife properly.
So 2 of the kids have literally no experience outside of them cooking at home. One of them actually worked in a pizza shop and was like, they were doing like 200 pizzas a day. So I'm like, okay, I can work with that a little.
No, that's like our CIA credits going to a regular university. It ain't transferring, nigga. It's not transferring. You can make all the pizzas and you fucking want, nigga. You still won't know what it takes to actually.
Definitely not.
Real.
Definitely not. So here's also the thing too. They're not coming over to after Father's Day. So the end of June is basically when they come, and they leave in early September. So they basically have 2 months to kind of come, cook, learn, boom, you're out of here.
But what's the point of that? That's what I'm trying to understand.
For them or for us?
For them. Why, if this is not your profession of what you want to do,
why come do it? And that's kind of
in a whole nother country at that.
Yeah, those are some of the questions I was asking. I'm like, why do you want to come to America? Why did you want to? What excites you?
Have you seen these kids
on Zoom? I seen what they look like and stuff.
I'm sorry, you were doing the interviews. That's why.
Yeah. So like, I'm asking them like, why do you want to come to America? Why do you want to be in a kitchen? Why do you want to be in that field?
France at the time. Mm-hmm. They still in France right now.
Yeah. That time difference too. I was doing interviews at like 2:00 in the afternoon. Them suckers was up to like 10 doing an interview basically. So I'm like, why do you want to do this? And they're like, oh, I love food. I want to try something different. And
they gotta get used to America. Bro, you gotta get them accustomed to here too. Nah, fam, it's too much on my hands. Hey. I gotta worry about food costs. Fuck that. Food costs over everything. Shit,
bro.
You can't even send an ass to Le Cordon Bleu because Le Cordon Bleu fucking closed.
Bro, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a challenge, but it's like we have a job fair this week too, so that's gonna help us kind of bring in some better talent. Plus, with some of the people that are there that know the stuff, it will help us too. So the way we kind of think is like, all right, they're coming in the end of June. That's the end of Father's Day. So they're not going to see Easter. They didn't see Valentine's Day. They're going to miss all the grand tastings that are the more important ones. They're not going to see Mother's or Father's Day. The only big event
4th of July
is 4th of July. But here's the crazy thing, because last year we had our own. They always have put their own event on for 4th of July. I was telling you it was the crazy rainstorm and all that other stuff. And they had the fireworks at Harbor Lights basically on the 3rd. So the 4th is kind of like somewhere else. So the crazy thing this year is we have a wedding on the 3rd. So they don't know if they're even doing that event, even though the fireworks are still coming. They got to figure that part out. Plus, 4th, we have another wedding. So we have 2 weddings back to back. So the only craziness that they may see is everyone running around because it's a blackout date. But we have 2 weddings then, so they're not really gonna see 4th of July how we normally would be. Plus, then the bigger events that's gonna be happening that they may see is the Lobster Fest, which is gonna be crazy. But they're not gonna go. It's not gonna be like, oh my god, like there's so much. They're gonna see big events as like the weddings, the bridal parties, the all the like events that we have. They're not gonna see like the stuff that we normally is gonna kill us, and we gotta sit there day and night. But the crazy thing is too is like what I got from it was they all want to kind of learn. They all are really eager. They're all like, we're here to work. And in the contract, it's like, if they're not working, if they're showing up late, we gotta let us know and they send them back. But they're all like, no, we're here to work. We're here. We want to do this. They all seem like they can pick it up pretty easy enough. Some of the smaller things to where if I tell them, hey, I need you to fry this much, put it in this box. Hey, put these in the oven, timer for 5 minutes, put it, certain smaller things. I think they can pick it up, which I think will help. The bigger things like, cutting the ribeyes and the sirloins, and we're not going to do all that.
When they first come in, though, wait, first off, so did you say yes to hiring them?
Yeah, we're basically going to take them. We're taking all 3 of them.
You have to pay them.
Yeah, they're getting paid. Because they gotta pay for the housing too, so.
So the program's not paying for their housing?
No, they gotta pay for their housing. So
prices around here are shit.
Yeah. So, but I mean,
they're supposed to get a house? What?
No, apartment. They can get an apartment.
They supposed to pay rent like we paying rent.
I mean, if it's so, let's say like,
or they all stand together.
Yeah, they're all boys too. Like the 3 that's in the kitchen are boys. There's other ones like that they're gonna like interview for like bar backs and like housemen and stuff like that.
So there's more than just 3.
Well, for me it's just 3. But there's
for the restaurant there's gonna be
for like front of house maybe, or like houseman, or like a bartender. But like outside of that, it's not really that many people. That's kind of like, because my chef was showing me the other day. It wasn't That's crazy. There's not that many like people hitting the other like departments that we would put up there besides kitchen and bartender basically. So it's like,
and they ain't never been to America before.
Nope, ain't never been over here. It's gonna be the first time.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
It's gonna be interesting
solely because you're here. Okay, I get it. You're here to experience, but also your real thing is here to work and learn and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I fear that some people. I feel like this is anywhere. This is universal, literally. When you go to places that you really don't know, you're very curious about certain shit, to the point where you can get into some crazy shit, bro. Like, and trust and believe, like, me and you have definitely seen some shit.
You're gonna see some stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I feel like if they've been in America before type shit, yeah, cool. But, like, bro, you telling me this is your first time ever in the States and you supposed to just hit the ground running
and just working. Yeah.
Do they know perfect English?
Bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Bro, what they got you doing, bro? Bro.
Their English is very broken, so they're still learning.
I ain't even gonna do
that. Their English is very broken, so they're still learning.
You said very broken, or is it like a little? It's like they can hold a conversation.
It's very choppy. I would say it's choppy. Like,
and
they can speak to you, but it's like they're really gotta like think about how they're saying it. Just like how if we would go to another country and we know the language, but we gotta like they start speaking to us.
And that's the thing though, like, shouldn't I? And I know they got students that at least are more experienced and like been to America or whatever like that. Like, put them in positions like that, like kids that have been there. But I feel like if you've never been to America, if you've never been in a workforce job type shit, they should have at least some type of introduction for this. Like,
something for them to help.
For them. And I'm more concerned for them. Like, it's not even.
I think your concern is really just the program not helping them out and setting them up to success.
And
too.
it's like, bro, I know the kitchen. So, like, nigga, we've done seen people chop their fucking hands, fingers off. These motherfuckers are coming from F1 racetracks, bro, going in, talking about some chiffonade, some fucking lettuce or some shit. Bro, that's scary.
Yeah.
Mind you, we've had the CIA training from professionals around the world. They don't right now. So, like, they coming in like the Cornell kids. I seen Cornell kids get fucked up, bro.
The only CIA training they got is me and Aaron, and that's it.
I mean, that's as much as they probably will need because you guys are very knowledgeable.
Kevin is he knows his stuff. Christian knows his stuff. Terry knows his stuff.
All right, at least
these people, like the people that we have now, not even people that we're going to be bringing. The people we have now have been experienced for at least 10 years or more.
Exactly.
I'm the youngest probably out of all the people I've just named.
But you still got the experience.
But I know that experience. So it's like with Aaron, who's had 40 plus, Kevin, who's had like 30 plus, Terry, who I just had to I had a conversation with him because he was talking about retirement. I'm like, hey, you know what's going on? He's like, no, I'm gonna be here. This man got like 40 plus. So it's like a lot of these people they have the experience. I think they'll be able to learn something. Again, the biggest thing is they're jumping back right in. So it's gonna be a lot. But you also got to know what you're signing up for too. You got to know. You got to know. Okay, this is gonna be something different from the kitchen. That's something I kept iterating. Like, you know, the kitchen is different. Ain't no joke. This isn't, you know, any other field where you can kind of just take a day and cool and be alright. We're good and hey, it's even after a day off. You're like, we're back in. Like,
this shit ain't no joke.
You got to keep going. Keep going.
Like, it's gonna get to the point where you're still thinking about the job over your weekend or on your day off.
On your day off, you're like, why am I talking about work? But so now it's like one of them was, you know, he was like, I'm talking to him and stuff, and I'm saying some of this stuff, and he's like, you know, automotive, like what he was doing, a lot of it is the same thing, like, you know, not as in cooking and stuff like that, but him be on his feet for long hours, or him having to over communicate and ask questions and talk the way we do. Nigga, you know how I don't know what they're doing over there, but it's their cars. I don't know.
Motherfucker, I go to auto bodies every day. Them niggas stand around, fuck with each other. I'd be like, yo, what's up with that car over there? That shit was supposed to be done 3 days ago. Oh yeah, bro, it's gotta go to paint. Nigga, so let's get it to paint. Like, what's going on? Y'all are just standing around. Like, but I do understand in a more professional setting. Like if they were on some race car shit.
Things like that. I think that's what it like one of them was telling me and stuff. So, and even the dude that has the pizza experience, it's like if he just takes some of that stuff, brings it over, and kind of can see it, I think he'll be good. I think, I think the other two will be good too.
And before I was joking, like those types of skills are transferable, really.
It is
on the level that we know. Like, hell no, you know what I mean. But like for him, it's gonna help out in a way. What I want to know is, do you have some type of safety plan for these little niggas? Like, are you going to sit down with them and be like, all right, this is how you hold a knife. This is how you do all that.
Obviously, I'm
for
gonna
the first like week or so.
Obviously, I'm gonna like, hey, like I need you to cut this onion, but let me show you first. This is how you do it. Make sure. I do that in the cooking classes when I go to New York. All right.
Yeah.
So a lot of that stuff, yes, we're gonna go in a lot of detail. Like, hey, this is how we're doing this. This is how we have to, because we can't just let them come over and cut this though. They have like rules and things that they can and can't do. Like a lot of them, for a lot of the jobs, like, oh, they can't drive the golf cart, they can't do this. And I even was like, well, wait, if they can't do a lot of the stuff in the kitchen, how are they gonna come? But Aaron was like, nah, I checked everything. They can cut, they can open ovens, you're good. So they can do everything. So okay, you don't have no limitations for this job. You're gonna learn everything. Learn these ovens, learn some temperatures, learn some sauces. But they just gotta, if they're ready, if they want to do it the way they want it, like they said it. I don't think.
What my question is are you going to let these niggas live for a little bit, or are you throwing them straight into the fire?
No, once you get here, you're in the fire, bro.
That's all I
need. I can't let.
I'm not sitting here saying baby them or anything, but like, the you know how it was when we first were in fundies and it was just pretty much, okay, this is what we'll be doing, like introductions and shit, like a fucking because at the end of the day they're kind of learning, like it's still like a curriculum type of thing for them, right?
Yes and no.
It's like it's like extern
technically
for them.
Technically this is
they don't have no module though or anything.
No,
they gotta do.
this is you're working. It's
for
I'm gonna show you how to make this herb demi stock, demi-gloss. Cut these herbs,
I'll put
in the
on
demi.
one of them fall in love with somebody out here and try to stay. I put money on at least one. I'll put $50 on that shit.
Hey man,
that's always for example, at the Quinn when we were working, we got the same one. We got J1s, right? One was from Brazil, the other one was from Turkey.
Yeah.
One from Brazil, we sent her name was Esther. We sent her upstairs, right? There was this dude up there, brand new dude, right? He was just like, yo, I'll never forget. We were sitting there, cutting something, preparing something for banquets, and he looks over at me. He's like, yo, who's that girl over there? Because they had me like walking her around and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's Esther. She's from Brazil. Like she's at foreign exchange, bro. I want to say like 2 months later, every day, like this, every day, bro. I left. I got both of them on Instagram. Shorty getting married to this nigga. Then, about like, I want to say 4 or 5 months later, pregnant. Had a kid. I said, boom. Crazy.
Well, they're not supposed to do that. So.
Yo, watch. One is going to fall in love with.
Well,
that's what happens. You go to a foreign country, you find some fine shit. Bro,
it ain't none of my business what they do. You here to work. You gonna do that. You do that on your own time. They old enough to drink? They're like 20, 21, so.
Hey.
Yeah, they're like 20, 21, so, you know. Again, what y'all do outside of Harbor Lights is what y'all do out of Harbor Lights. That's not me. No, so the funny thing was...
So they can't drive neither.
They can drive because they're 18. But 16 to drive, so...
Oh, so they have like the international licenses or something?
Yeah. Because one of them asked, he was like, oh, I don't think I can be able to drive. I'm 20. I'm like, you can drive. As long as you got your license, you're good. So, no, so here's the funny... This one is crazy. So... I'm in Aaron's office while he's filling out the application, like, you know, just to sign up for it. So he's filling out and they're asking questions like, oh, how's housing? How's this? What are some things to do and stuff? So we're talking about housing. He's like 2,000. I'm like housing. A lot of the places I've seen has been like 16, 18, around 2,000. We're like, all right, you know, 16, 18, whatever, 16, 2,000, whatever. We're talking about what are some things to do on their days off. He goes, I'm gonna send these kids to South Providence. I said, no, don't do that, please. I said, no. And he just looks at me. And goes, yeah, I'm sending them to South Providence. I said, oh, hell no. These kids are gonna be sick.
I'd turn and say something to you. Like
he was just like, there's really nice things, the beach and the mall. I'm just like, bro, keep it at that. Keep it at that, bro. Oh, man.
You'll never see East Prov.
Yo, you send them suckers to Broad Street. The first person to be like, yeah, where you from? Oh, that's a nice coat.
And they ain't even speaking right, bro. It's over.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, that was cool. I got to do my first few interviews, so that was dope. And we got a new Aaron is sick, dude. I love Aaron, but Aaron is sick.
I'm gonna send him to South Prague. That's funny shit.
Bro, we have a 100th birthday party on Saturday.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. So, this is how sick Aaron is, though. And I really shouldn't be putting it out there, but screw it. I don't care. Because he don't care. Bro, we're talking about it and stuff. And they was like, oh, the lady just had surgery for, like, gallbladder or whatever. Aaron goes, yeah, well, you know, if she doesn't make it, we'll just save their money for a bereavement.
Yeah, you need to start bringing Aaron.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I gotta get Aaron on the podcast because this nigga got stories. He got funny stories, jokes, and some sick ones, bro.
That's my kind of comedy.
Crazy thing is, we're talking on Friday, like after and everything, when we're talking about the food and stuff. He says that, and I just said, and Kevin just burst out laughing. He goes, "What? That's not funny." I said it. I'm like, yeah, but what? And then Saturday we're in the office doing a Cisco order, me, Kevin, and Aaron. And then when the new sales lady comes in, we're talking about the event. And then he says it again, and I just went,
He's sick because he doubled down on it.
he don't care.
When you double down, you know you're sick.
Bro, oh my, bro, if it's like a pretty good night or like decent night or where like weren't the ones that screwed up and he's like in that mood, in that mode, yo, he'll just start telling us jokes and I just be like, oh my God, why are you telling us this joke right now? Like,
put him in a room with me, Norman, and James, bro, and I guarantee you. The most off-hinge shit that you've ever heard will probably come out of that fucking.
And he's a CIA alum as well.
Oh,
CIA alum and a military.
Oh hell yeah!
And a serviceman.
Yeah, that shit is gonna go.
Shout out to Aaron, bro. Oh my God. But yeah, and then outside of that, I'd literally just been in the crib building stuff. Tiana put up the blinds. She got figured that out. I built.
Negro, are you still on your weekend?
Yeah.
Oh my.
We started talking about the J1s and then we started. Yeah.
Yeah, we just went on.
You started going in, so we just started talking about that. But yeah, I freaking built her racks for her clothes. I just built the racks for our pantry. Today.
That's fire.
Yeah. Our freaking chairs that came in, put those together. So we just been building stuff. Freaking grocery shopping and everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up from there. But yeah, it's been a crazy week, and it's still this week is even crazier. So
literally.
But yeah, how was your weekend?
Weekend was cool. Went out this weekend for once in my life. It was Cam's birthday.
That's what I did too. Sunday we went to
the free play.
Yeah, I went to free play with Cam and Josh. That was funny as hell.
Saturday we went out. We were just bar hopping, bro. We ended up going to Fishco.
Yeah.
Bro, just know. I'll tell you. I'll entail you what happened at Fishco. But yeah, it was fun. It was cool. Before Fishco, we ended up just going to random ass bars. We went to first time ever. I've been out here for 7 years now, and I've never been to Snookers. Went into Snookers.
Oh really?
Yeah. We literally got shots and then got up and left. Everybody's like looking at us like, what the fuck? After that, we went to, we ended up somewhere, some random ass bar, and then we ended up at Fishco. And it was pretty cool turnout. It was me, Chris, Cam, and Josh and shit. Everybody. The only one that was missing was you, bro. The whole crew would have been there at that point.
Yeah, Saturday, Josh texted me, he goes, yeah, it's Cam's birthday on Sunday, like, you want to do something, like, I'm like, you know what, Cam helped me out until move in. I was like, yeah, definitely, I'm there. We don't hang out as much like that, so I'm like, you know what, hell yeah. Then Saturday while I'm at work, he's like, yeah, tonight. I'm like, nigga, you said Sunday. I was like, I gotta build some things tonight. Tomorrow, definitely, let me know. You all right? And then, bro, I came home and I was just exhausted. I didn't even do anything. Saturday. And then Sunday, I see Cam snap and I see all y'all. I said, damn, bro.
Nah, but bro, I literally when we were going, I don't know what it was, and I wasn't even that lit for real because I gave 2 shots away to Chris. But I was so hungover the next morning, bro. I felt like such shit, and on top of that, it was daylight savings. Bro.
Yeah, it was.
So like we're out at the club and shit. I'm looking at my clock and everything. It was like 1:29. I'm like, all right, cool. We still got some time and shit like that. Bro, we leaving the club. That shit said 3:20. I said, was we in there for that long? Bro, we come back. It was Cam. Yeah, they came back to my crib. I'm looking at the clock. We're all sitting there smoking and shit like that. It's like 4:15 in the morning, and I'm like. But it never clicked in my head that it was daylight savings time. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Josh passes out. Cam pass out. Chris pass out. Then I just knock. I wake up. Everybody's still knocked out. It's like 5-something in the morning. I'm like, oh, no. Then it was weird because Josh wakes up out of nowhere. And he don't ever wake up. Josh just, he's just like, oh, I fell asleep over here. And I was like, yeah. I just started laughing. And I was like, they dead. And then he's like, I gotta go. And he just gets up and leaves. And then I get up and go to the bed and just knock out. I don't wake up until like fucking 11 in the morning. Kiana laying next to me. I don't even know when she got there. These two are still passed out on the couch. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I was like, bro, somebody had to spike my drink. Like, that shit, something's not right. But it was really just the daylight savings that had me fucked up, bro. And I was just drunk. Shit was crazy. But other than that, what else did we do? Didn't do shit. I was hungover, so I stayed home and fucking laid on the couch. Got some McDonald's to help me over, and yeah. Oh, have you been watching The Beauty?
No, I seen all the episodes out. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch.
Oh,
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
I'm telling you, like, cinema, bro. Cinema. That last episode, you're like,
I gotta watch it.
I ain't even gonna talk about it no more, cause like I'm gonna just let you.
I'm gonna catch up and then we can talk about it. But I gotta give me some time. Okay,
all right, I got you. And then yeah. Other than that, I wanted to go to the movies. I'm pretty sure we did. We did go to the movies not too long ago. We went to go see Goat. That movie Goat.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth. It was smooth. It wasn't anything crazy where you gotta get like go see it in the theaters, but it was a nice like little date night. Me and Shorty went to the movies. And Goat, came home.
Nice.
But yeah. All right.
No, Sunday we went to free play.
Yeah, how is it in there? Is it cool?
It was cool. It's just like it's a classic old school arcade, and
we
was all
ball machines and everything.
Yeah, like they had Pac-Man, they had freaking Mike Tyson Punch Out, and the old school Mortal Kombats and all that stuff. So we were in there playing. We was having fun, chilling. We was in there for long though. Freaking first round, I'm like, all right, like I got it, I got y'all, like whatever. Second round,
was still drinking too after the night before.
Bro, Cam just gets a rum and coke. I got just Henny, and then Josh gets an Incredible Hulk, and I'm like, what the hell?
Henny and Hypnotic.
Yes. So then night's going, and it's like, I finished my drink. Josh wanted to get another drink, and then he finished the second one, and he was like, yo, you want a shot? I said, sure. He was like, Cam, let's get a shot. All right, cool. He still had his first drink, though. Freaking Josh goes, yeah, what we drinking? I'm like, I don't know, green tea shots? He goes, green tea shots? You've been hanging out with your girl too much. I'm like, come on, bro.
No cap, though, because that's what I'd be out there at the bar doing, too. I'd be like, fucking green tea shot?
I'm like, nah. He's like, nah, it's smooth, though. I'm like, you know what? Incredible Host then. Bro, dude started pouring the first one. I just look at Cam's face, and Cam just said, he's like, oh.
Bro, because the night before we was drinking, bro, like, and Josh, he's like, yeah, another. There was one part, bro, I'm sitting here. We all take the shot, right? I put it down, everything like that. I turned, looked to Chris, because he was on my right. I said about 3 words to Chris. I said, yo, this lit. Turn back, glass full again. I said, he's like, another round. I said, nah, bro, you're doing too much. Like, you gotta. And then we got to the fourth round that night. And I literally had it, and Diggums was sitting next to me, Chris, and literally I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna act like I'm gonna take this, but I'm just gonna give it to you. And he was just like, oh, okay. So then I act like, you know me, I act like I took the shot, nobody was looking, I said, take this now. And I literally watched him take it. He was lit as hell off his ass. I know he was.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I still had work in the morning at 9 a.m. So, no thanks.
Not at all.
Yeah. Good weekend. All right, let's get to it. Quick Dish 86. We got some wings to go eat too. Killer Mike went off this week because last week Atlanta Hawks were going to host a Magic City Monday night at the game. They had the t-shirts and the sweaters and everything. And then there were players that basically spoke out about it and kind of like Luke Cornett, Al Horford, and said, why are you guys doing this? Why are you guys, exploiting what strip clubs are in that sense, basically. Killer Mike basically came out and was like, Magic City is Atlanta. Who are you guys to say what we should be doing out here and everything? And because Killer Mike has like some stake in saying some things. He ain't got minority shit, but he's a big big person in Atlanta, especially with the Hawks. And he was like, who are y'all? And he was like, Luke Cornett, stay in San Antonio. Don't worry about what we're doing over here. And he was like, Al Horford, we never even liked you when you was here. And they started going off and stuff. And then Atlanta canceled Magic City night anyway. So it's like, okay. But I don't know. What's your thoughts of have a strip club having their own night? It is Magic City, and we know what Magic City is. And if you haven't watched that documentary, you got to go watch it because that documentary is fire.
I mean, I feel like the certain nights that they host at these NBA events, at the NBA stadiums and stuff like that, should reflect the environment that the city is built on. I mean, like you're the team for the city, you play for the city, like you represent the city. You don't have the fucking Georgia Hawks; it's the Atlantic Hawks. Bro.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. Like it's stuff like that. So like Atlanta is a very black centered, black Mecca area with a lot of black history. So like obviously Magic City being a very big staple in that community, just wanting to represent. I mean, like it'd be one thing if it was just Magic City night, and like you're giving out like they had you said T-shirts and stuff like that. It's another thing to have bitches walking through, titties out, fucking bottle girls and shit like that, which I'm pretty sure they weren't gonna do. So like, what is the problem? I'm pretty much siding with Killer Mike because like, what the fuck would y'all have a problem if niggas turned around and did like a goddamn I don't know?
Yeah, I honestly, you saying it like that, I do agree because when I think of like sports venues having their own nights and stuff, I think a lot about like Fenway because Fenway would be like, Haiti night, Cape Verdean night, and Dominican night, and they'll even have like artists or someone who's a part of that and be like, hey, here's a bobblehead for their night and have the jerseys and everything be great and stuff like that. So when it's reflecting on the city, that's what it is, and we know what Magic City is, especially for us. Exactly. It's like this is this big time strip club who's put on so many artists, and people, like strippers who've been in videos, and just other people who've come through. Freaking bro, that I don't know if you've watched it. I think it's on Stars. You gotta watch it. At the Magic City, like it's literally like 3 episodes, but it's like, bro, Esco. They interviewed Esco, and when he first started DJing in there, and he played Future in there for the first time, and it was like
that's how Atlanta, yeah.
And people were like, what is this? Turn this off. And the stripper was like, no, keep this on. And Future blew up. Quavo blew up. Like everybody blows up when you go to if you go to Magic City and the DJs play your song and people are like, oh snap, and the strippers are making money off of it, you're going to blow up. And that's what it is. It's a great documentary.
I ain't never been in there, but I know it's a movie.
I haven't either. But I do agree with that.
The wings are fire, I
heard. I heard about that lemon pepper Lou. I do agree with that. The thing I don't agree with is, yes, it is the culture of Atlanta. It's the Mecca. It's black. It's black. It's everything about it, Atlanta. But when you are glorifying a strip club and nudity and stuff like that, so you do have to be careful when you're doing it at an NBA game too, where there are going to be kids. Even though you're not, again, you just said it, you're not going to have girls out there showing their titties and stuff like that. We know that, but there's gonna be kids here. They're gonna be like, "What's Magic City?" Now you're exposing a strip club and that stuff to kids. So you do have to be careful doing stuff like that around basketball, which is globally, and just certain aspects. I do agree that they probably should try to do something in that aspect around to put it both at the same time. I'm not on the fence. I'm not really on board with putting it during the game. The shirts and the sweaters, I seen one of the sweaters, which is pretty cool. I think it would be a great idea and concept. I'm not sure how well it would be received just from fans itself, regardless of
like how many
black or white.
Let's be real. Like how many NBA fans have been to Magic City? You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
Only the ones probably that are actually like in Atlanta.
Exactly. If you're actually from Atlanta, if you're actually like from the hood, if you actually have money, you're selling drugs a lot of times, or you're a rapper a lot of the things that you're the ones going to Magic City. If you're not, or even businessmen, there's businessmen that be in Atlanta that will go.
That go to the
exactly. There's plenty of people that have probably gone and will do it. Exactly. But
we know.
But just thinking of what the NBA is and who they center around, and then you add in Magic City and what that's centered around. It's a great combination to add because there are people that go there, then go there, but it's always about thinking about kids at the end of the day. So I think that's the tougher part.
The platform that you're trying to expose this to. Like,
exactly.
If this was like a fucking, I don't know, Big 3 event or something like that, Ice Cube came to Atlanta and y'all want to do a Magic City night,
I can see it. I can see that working better.
Yeah.
There are kids that still go there because it's still basketball, but you know what? It's 3-on-3 street ball type.
Official.
It's not NBA. It's where
National Basketball Association.
And Ice Cube has already said he wants to be competing with the NBA on a certain level and stuff. And there's plenty of old school basketball players that play in Big 3. That could definitely work. So again, I think just got to be careful with it. But I agree with that. Big 3 would be a great idea, or even not the Harlem Globetrotters. Never mind. But
You said where?
I was gonna say Harlem Globetrotters, but that's not a great no.
That's straight kids. Like,
Yeah,
kids only go see them.
Yeah.
Speaking of that shit, I really, if we can this year,
Go to Harlem Globetrotters out here.
no,
Oh,
Savannah Bananas.
if they come back out here, maybe we can try.
I don't know why, but ever since I was out in Jersey and I seen that one game and I seen the fucking pop fly coming to center field and that nigga hit a backflip
And call it. Yeah.
I said, what kind of baseball game is this? Niggas is sitting there jigging and dancing at plate before they bat. Like, this is fun. Like,
yeah.
We got.
But yeah, so Savannah Bananas. Yeah, I would go to one.
We need to go to the new stadium out here. RIF.
Yes, I do.
I don't know why we haven't been to one yet, and that shit. I heard it's popping.
Yeah,
doing pretty good too.
Yeah, I can't wait. The new season should be starting soon, so we definitely have to go out there at least once.
Get a box tickets with the girls.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Tiana actually said she wants to go see the monster truck, so I'm like, we can do that.
Where's that? Seacon?
No, well they do them at the Dunk Pavilion.
Oh shit! Yeah. They have the racetrack though out at Sea?
I think
the
so.
Closest one, ain't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
So I mean that would be dope too.
We did that last year. We were going to that fucking Halloween festival, and they were having like the fucking derbies or some shit like that. And bro, me and Kiana were thinking like it was the Halloween shit, but I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, I don't think this is it. And she's like, just ask. So I was like, yeah, like, is this the event? Like, I literally said, is this the event? They're like, yeah, like, I was like, do we need to buy tickets? And he looks at me, he was just like, nah, just go. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, yeah, they letting us in, let's go. She's like, you paid? I was like, nah, we're good. Bro, we walked past that gate. Bro, just know it wasn't our event. It was two flies and milk, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. But it was lit.
Yeah.
Everybody was cool. Everybody was super nice. It wasn't on no racism shit. But like, you already know, as a minority, you go into a room and there's not a lot of your people. You're like, oh, cool.
You gotta be aware.
Like, nah, nobody was mean or anything. Everybody was cool. But like, I've noticed things like being exposed to something you're usually not exposed to is very fun. Mm-hmm. Because, bro, we're supposed to be going to the Halloween shit. I'm actually hooked up on the derby. I'm trying to see what these motherfuckers is into. Like, this shit is lit. And mind you, they're just going in at 8. That's all they doing. I don't know how many laps y'all do. I don't know. Shit, he probably on his like 6th, 7th beer. Only been out here for 30 minutes. Like. But yeah, that types of shit is fun. But anyway, back to the scheduled programming. I'm sorry.
You're good. Speaking of NBA last night, Bam Adebayo.
Cough, bro.
Bam Adebayo scored 83 points and is the second most points scored in an NBA single game.
I know he got
in history.
Pause, but I know Aja Wilson gave him best after he played, bro. Like, what?
Bro, this man really passed Kobe Bryant.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy, bro.
So he took. Let me just pull his actual stat lineup from last night because.
Drug test his ass.
Yeah.
That's what I'd say. Drug test.
Because one, they said he only made like 7 3-pointers. So, okay, you only had 7 threes.
So that's 21 right there.
So he had 42 minutes, 83 points, 20 of 43 from the shooting percentage, from the field, 7 of 22 3-pointers. He took 22 3-pointers and hit 7. 36 of 43 free throws.
Free throws. I thought it was field goal attempts because that's my player type shit.
36 free throws you made?
They was just sending his ass to the line.
Bro,
and only got 9 rebounds.
And you didn't even get a double at that.
That's disgusting.
You could even get a double, dog. That's sick. This is the sickest part to me. The game got tuned in. I'm watching the Celtics Spurs game, and it was like, oh, we're gonna cut to Bam, his scoring record and stuff, and they're at the free throw line. Someone else on Miami, second free throw. Bam's on the block. This dude purposely missed just so Bam can try to get the rebound and score more. Are we serious?
He got the rebound and scored though?
Nah, it was a foul on Miami, but then it didn't matter because Bam got it again, got fouled and hit the 2 free throws and got 83. Bro, y'all was come on. And then the Wizards, you should be an absolute shame of yourself. Because it wasn't like it was a close game. Y'all got blown out. Y'all was getting blown out while this is happening. I would be sick.
Who got traded to the Wizards that's actually a decent player?
Trae Young just got traded there.
Trae Young, that's who it was. And he played last night?
I don't even know if he played last night. Did Trae Young play last night? Because let's check that out. Because you let that happen, that's crazy. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, cap. Did you play? Yeah. Did you play last night? Let's just. Nah, he didn't play. Trae Young didn't play. But still, that's.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have let that go down.
I mean, Trae Young ain't no real defender, so. But it's like, damn, that's crazy that you shot that many. You took 22 3-pointers.
He's only been averaging like 21 points.
He only averages 20 points a game. So that's the crazier part.
Drug test.
So averages 20 points a game, and he put up 83. Now I'm not gonna sit here.
Whoever put a bet on that?
No one put a bet on that. They just put him for I'll take him over 20
Bro,
tonight.
$1 would have made you a millionaire.
Yeah, that would have been sick. Yeah, give me Bam for 80 points tonight. Huh?
Niggas would have laughed at you,
Niggas
laughed in
like,
your face.
What? Okay, whatever.
And then when that shit actually happened, you're a god.
They'd have been like, what?
You're a god.
I won't credit to Bam because he had like 42 points in the first half.
Nigga, we have not seen that type of work ethic
in a while.
Long time.
Which takes me back to
decades, actually.
Which takes me back to the list. And when you look at the list of scoring, it's now Wilt at 100, Bam, and then Kobe.
And then Wilt again.
Wilt again. And then Luka was 73. David Thompson 78. But then Wilt again. 71 D Mitch. I remember that. Not D Mitch. Lillard, Mitchell, David Robinson, Elgin Baylor. Booker had 70, Embiid had 70, and of course Wilt again. But it's like thinking about it, it's like when you look at like all-time greats and stuff, you think MJ don't got 80, Bron ain't got 80, Kobe got 81, but it's literally Wilt, Bam, Kobe. I'm like, damn.
Well, he has literally solidified his NBA career at the age of 28.
Yeah, he's not a Hall of Famer, but I mean that's
well,
your career is
well on his way. Getting that type of record, you think?
No, that's it's one record. When
you retire, he's not automatically going in there just because of that. But
no,
you broke records.
You broke a record that's second all time, so it's not the official record, but it's like it's an amazing accolade. It is an amazing accolade.
Getting 100 points, bro. Wilt did that shit when it was like fucking early development years of NBA. He was a fucking human cheat code. Look at the guy, and he was playing with a bunch of short ass dudes, bro. Like, come on.
It was literally just
ain't nobody getting 100 points in a game nowadays. Let's see who else scored on the team.
Oh, in the game. Let's just pull up the whole stat line from last night.
Because that's atrocious. Well, I mean,
I could do it yeah. Because no, that is sick. It is very sick. Um, let's go, let's go to the game. Let's see. Wizards stats box score. Um, Davion Mitchell had 12 points. M. Gardner, don't know who that is, had 4 points. P. Larson, don't know who that is, had 10 points. K. Don't know who this guy is, had 5. The second highest person had 18 points. Bam did everything else, but they didn't have they didn't have Tyler Hero, no Norman Powell, no Khalil Ware, no Jovic. So Bam literally did every single thing else. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Congrats to Bam. You're still not better than Aja Wilson, but yeah, whatever. Aja Wilson's still the better athlete in that family. So she got the accolades, 2 Olympic rings, Defensive Player of the Year, MVP, multi-champion. So
I'm not knocking. She's a beast, bro. So for him to even, well, I mean, I'm not in the NBA. Who gives a fuck?
oh man, HGTV rehab addict host Nicole Curtis canceled for her racial slur on a blooper. Basically, she basically tried to say "fart nagger," and you can guess what she said from there. And then she also went on the Breakfast Club and tried to clarify what she was trying to say, and she's like, boys like to make up words and stuff like that.
Boys. Are you a fucking boy?
She tried to say kids and boys like to make up words.
So
So that's what she did and try to so she wouldn't say anything crazy, and it still came out.
Fart
Nagger. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't help.
You ended up saying fart.
Beep. Yeah, that doesn't help your case at all. Like, not at all. I don't know why he thought that was gonna be okay to do or say, but I don't know. Your thought?
You really said fart beeper
And thought it was okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
With a hard R.
Yeah, and then the blooper itself, she literally tried to be like, oh my god, we have to cut it out. We have to cut it out. And it's like, dude. And they said it was an episode from 3 years ago too. It was so it wasn't even recent. It was 3 years ago, and then when it happened, when it came out now, then they canceled it.
So, motherfucker, this shit happened 3 years ago. Y'all just now aired the episode?
No, the blooper came it was an episode that happened 3 years ago. The blooper, they never put the blooper in the episode. I guess someone found it, and you know how the hackers be and stuff like that. They seen it, put it out, boom, got it.
Who the fuck is hacking HGTV footage?
Who still watches HGTV?
Bro, people amaze me. Because you never know what a motherfucker might be doing. Motherfuckers could be running back trying to hack into old bloopers of Golden Girl episodes or some shit like that. Why? Why? That's...
Because they got time on their hands.
That's what I'm saying.
That's it.
And time is the number... Bro.
I don't know.
Now your whole life is in shambles because some hacker that was bored at home dug up some shit that you thought wasn't going to come out. Mm-hmm. And now look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked.
Yep. Sucks to suck. And don't try to... Just stop. Don't do any more media press and try to explain what happened.
Stop getting on Breakfast Club whenever you get... I hate when people do some racist shit and get right on the Breakfast Club.
And try to...
and it's always Charlamagne.
Charlamagne gonna get you.
So that's what I'm saying. He's setting you up for
and
failure.
even Envy's like, not letting this slide. Don't do that.
Bro.
Just own your mistake. Just say sorry.
Remember when Biden, we were talking about this last night, when Biden was like, and if you don't know the difference between me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Yeah.
What? Why are we just... What?
Yeah.
Should be crazy, bro.
Yeah. Sucks to suck, though. The Oscars is this week, and there's been a very heated battle and a heated race for most of these awards, with one battle after another in Sinners, which both were really good movies. Actor in leading role, Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo, Ethan Hawke, Michael B,
That
Wagner
comes
Morrow.
out tonight.
That's on Sunday. But this is best lead actor, best supporting actor, Benicio
Delroy's
del Toro, Delroy, Sean Penn, freaking
Benicio del Toro though was really fucking that movie.
fantastic. Actress in leading role, freaking oh, no one got that. Emma Stone for her
Bulgaria
Begonia.
was good.
You watched the Begonia? I wanted to watch it, but I'm like, I don't know.
It was good.
Actress in a supporting role, freaking Winomi Moscow. What's her name?
The
Black
Asian
chick.
shorty?
The black girl. That played
Is shorty?
That was Smoke. That was Smoke's girl. Yeah. And then Tiana Taylor, bro. These just off the few of these, it's like they're gonna go back and forth with like who's got it. Animated short film. Everyone's saying K-pop is gonna just
K-pop.
the Demon Hunter K-pop or something.
Yeah, that won a lot of shit.
Yeah, they're already saying that's just gonna win it all.
I haven't even seen it.
I haven't. No, probably won't see it. But literally, like just looking at the list, it's like one battle after another. Sinners.
Bro, I'm telling you. I was about to give Marty Supreme a chance. The other day, it was right there on fucking the free tube spot. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna give it a chance. And I just didn't. I don't know. I can't.
I want to watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
I can't find myself to sit down and look at a fucking movie about ping pong.
I'm gonna watch
The
it.
most I can get into ping pong in a movie is Forrest Gump, nigga. When he is a professional ping pong player for all of fucking 10 minutes, and then boom.
This
right
nigga's
back
on to the next
like
movie,
literally, but a whole fucking movie about a championship. And is the dude that he played a real person?
I think so. I don't know.
What's the dude's name?
I think it's Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme. Let's see. Real. Damn, he's right there. Real person. Yeah, it's a real person.
Marty Reisman.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a real person. The king of tennis, ping pong.
Table tennis.
Yeah, basically. So, I mean,
Wearing sunglasses, a fedora.
I mean, he's passed away, so.
When did he die?
2012.
1930. God damn.
Yeah. So I mean, Timothy Chalamet's gonna get his, but it's one battle after another at Sinners.
I died in 2012, and y'all just now releasing a movie.
2025. Hey man, it happens. But yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be crazy because it's like those were literally like the top two movies.
Bro, Sinners is gonna win it, and so is what's it called? One Battle After Another was a very.
That's
good
a
movie.
damn good movie.
I was not expecting
That is a
movie
damn good movie.
Because like I'm sitting here and I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like Leo, he always brings it. Like no matter what movie. I even went back and watched the Revenant not too long ago. And I was like, God damn, this was peak. Nigga.
And he didn't win that one.
He didn't win that. But bro, One Battle After Another.
So that's a good movie. It's a damn good movie. I'm always gonna be Sinners. Ryan Coogler, Michael B. But god damn it, we seen that in the theaters, and oh my god,
I didn't even see it in the theaters. We watched it at the crib, and I'm like, I was captivated, bro. I was like, yo,
what's the past?
And the dude that played the sergeant, bro. He need to win an award too.
Yo,
that
his walk kills me every time.
And the way he was, like, I can't even do his mouth.
Do you like black women? I love black women.
Because he really did that, bro. Like,
thank you, sir. Congratulations, sir. Yo.
He said, when they were doing the DNA test, and he was just like, if it comes up, it's bad news for you. Yo, that shit.
And his walk.
Yo, waddling, like, when he kept walking across that room, that long-ass hall, I'm like, yo, this nigga is comical.
Yo, that sucker was hilarious, bro. Oh, my God. And then, yo, DiCaprio being, like, just high the whole time, trying to, like, figure out what's happening. He's just like, you have to, this is your job. You should know the password. yo, you know who I am? Wait till you get. And then Dave's like, you know the password. He says it. He goes, all right, now I'm gonna put him back on. He's gonna give you the coordinates. Hi, prick. Yeah, I don't accept it. He's just going off on him. I'm like, God damn.
Yo, nah.
That was a great movie. I don't know who's gonna win.
He's like, I need the password. He's like, what the fuck? I don't remember.
I just need the coordinates. My daughter's missing. That was a good damn movie, bro. I can't hold anybody.
Somebody that played the daughter too was fire.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, the whole movie was good. Tiana Taylor did her thing, and then freaking she crashed out. I'm like, oh, god damn it. Oh man, that was a good movie. But yeah,
very good.
We'll see what happens at the Oscars, bro.
Sinners though, oh
yeah, Sinners.
I already seen the shit twice.
I seen it. Yeah, I done seen it a few times already.
And bro, like the message, everything in that shit is
somebody take me.
Bro, when she said, "Come in, motherfuckers,"
you just said, "Sammy."
I said, "Bro."
Well, we seen it together too.
Yeah. What was dude's name that was the vampire?
Remy. Yeah.
Bro. And then who was the dude that got killed? The black dude. He's like, so y'all ain't gonna let me in? What was his name in that shit?
What is his name? And I can't remember his name right now. His brother showed me kindness, and you talking about he just got killed. Now we out here telling games and telling ghost stories. We should be doing one thing. What's that? Be kind to one another. We is one people.
Yo, and he looked just off it.
And then he was just like, "Can I just get my money?" Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You've been in mad movies too.
Yeah, goated. Oh man, but yeah, that's all I got. We don't know who's gonna win these Oscars. We're gonna have a recap on who won, who should have won.
Dedicated to the Oscars.
just so we can do this again, because bro.
But all right, man. Where can they find you at, man?
You can find me at Harbor Lights, slaving away in the kitchen, trying to get this food cost down. So if you see me writing on a notepad, it's me doing inventory. me trying to just get rid of food so I'm not throwing it away purposely. It's not me. I'm sorry, and it's not my fault. No, ChefTariq.com on Instagram and TikTok, ChefTariq401 on Facebook, YouTube, Chef Tariq, Mix and Pop Podcast, MXNG Pop Pod on Instagram and TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Friday morning, 10 a.m. Tell a friend, and check us out.
And just like Tariq be slaving, I be slaving at Progressive. just on a laptop all day.
Literally.
Keyboard warrior. But yeah, you guys can catch me on IG. You can find me at Life of Drew. You can also find me here on the Mixing Pop Podcast, because we're the best podcast in the world, and you should be listening to us. Because if you're not listening to us, then
what are you listening to?
Exactly. We got to get that on a shirt or something.
It's something.
But yeah, just keep it locked, keep it loaded here on the Mixing Pop Podcast, and we will catch you guys next week with a wonderful episode.
And catch me with the French kids. We're gonna be serving y'all some food.
Fuck it, we might even have a French kid featured on the show.
I don't know about that one, but maybe we'll see.
We might even have all three. Fuck. Right after we send them South Prov, so we can find out their experience. Shit.
Oh my god, man.
All right, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and have a wonderful night.
Peace. We out of here.